Lambchop Jones. As you can see, Lambchop Jones means business.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. We got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic
Wake Forest players.
As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a team from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Demon Deacons will get this season underway as toe meets leather.
Some other notes.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged.
See what Lambchop is cooking.
And get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Now the play fake. Right down the middle. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and he just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. All by himself down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Owls.
That'll be the last touchdown
and that
they
opening
score.
drive of the season could not have gone better. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The Demon Deacons offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock.
Michael Vick.
Grab behind the line. It's Claiborne. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass.
I'm not going to forget I saw that.
Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Jr. Holy
shit. And the Demon Deacons have this offense rolling.
They're getting involved.
Dances away to buy time. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. And the quarterback's by his lonesome on 2nd and inches. They want to run this quarterback. The Demon Deacons get enough to move the chains. It's It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's take a second here and talk Wake Forest. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those ranges.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Oh, they're after him. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Convict throw. That's the question. Right? Oh, I forgot Michael Vick's really, it's original. Oh. Yeah. Must take after his somebody else. Throw it to
Much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
That's shopping.
Kennesaw State right back to work.
Shopping.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Completes it in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
All right, we gotta whip this together here.
Fake.
Yep.
Grab near the marker. It's
Dog.
Rogers. Turns it on in midfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Got it in the middle. It's Wallace.
Done.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for space. It's Bennett. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Williams looking for a man. Turns it loose. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
I think you love love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Barnes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Everyone in unison.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen.
77 did.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
It's getting dark.
And the
Let's get
Demon
inspired.
Deacons need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Intercepted. A first down turnover can swing momentum. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Creates a little space. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. And they've gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. The passing game absolutely firing on all cylinders. And best of all, they've protected the
brother.
football. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Give to the running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll go to the ground. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now facing a third and long. Williams will pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash.
Well, we're gonna win.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Just fine.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Finds his man. It's Mays. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Going up top again. Finds the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback adapting. And here's the third interception of the night.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
On the move and looking deep. He's got it.
Good Lord.
And he will score. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The ball squirts free. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
Extra
He'll be
5.
brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Second down, they'll go to the air. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting blown out right now on the scoreboard. It's late in the half. They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Claiborne.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Claiborne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just a short pass to the tight end. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Throw to the end zone.
Good Lord.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Williams looking for a man. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Makes the catch. It's Hernandez. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Pulls it in. It's Hernandez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, wait. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5.
Stop scores.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
A couple of those will be all right.
Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Mays. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast.
Off and running. There he goes. Inside the and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Demon Deeks.
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers, and then you got the tight ends now that have
the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And he'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The sure hands, it's Moss. It's a seam wide open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Offense in the hurry up.
We knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Moss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on second down.
Randy's son.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Bullock. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Williams will pass. Gets it out fast. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes...
He's going for a big play downfield. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, it had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down. Got his man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to go up top on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the grab. It's Hernandez. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. We just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll take it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Getting deep in the third quarter here. Clock stopped with a minute and a half to go. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Claiborne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Vick. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. And it's
how is this
incomplete
quarterback
despite
so
some serious
bad?
arm strength shown there. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Oh.
The official says no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Dude, this quarterback
First play of this drive
sucks,
comes
man.
from the 35-yard line. Fires one high and deep.
God. He's out.
Inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Starting to feel a little pressure. Gets the first himself. At midfield, he's got room. Look out the line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wake.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Williams looking for a man. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Bennett. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. He'll field the punt and take it back. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hernandez. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's a great way to start this drive. Listen, we understand the situation. We need a touchdown, we need a 2-point conversion, but you can't get all of that on one play. Stay consistent, plenty of time still left on the clock. Dink and dunk if you need to. Take what the defense gives you.
And the Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Grabbed over the middle. It's Claiborne. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic with his feet. He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. They're throwing for it on 4th down. can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The handoff keeps working on that clock. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Play action. Fires to the right. Got him downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Wide open downfield. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on 1st down from the 44. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Good points for that. That's great.
You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly. And there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires downfield. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Demon Deacons looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the football. So faster guys, good job that time getting to the ball, knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. It's complete to the right. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Demon Deacons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for two regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So
forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quick completion to the right. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams will pass. He'll try to do it himself. Made a defender miss. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it. They should be able to kneel this one out.
Well, Lambchop's got some work. The motherfucking lead.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to